Hey guys, we got a red alert here. We got definitely one worthy of a crack of a weekday beverage. We got a real zinger here. So this is supposed to be my day off, and this is gonna scam on my day off. Yeah, no, not a good idea. You've upset me, and not too often, or really ever, that you see someone scamming with real trophy cards. This is one of those examples. Absolutely wild that even high-end collectors didn't notice this, or seemingly most of them have not noticed this, because you see some likes on there, you see some follows, etc. I mean, I guess at first glance, nothing looks wrong. The thing is, you can't really be discreet when handling the most expensive cards in the hobby before somebody's going to notice that you're scamming. You're doing something fishy here. Something's going on that absolutely needs to stop immediately. We're talking big dollar redos here, not the European kind. Guys, what? Like, I still don't understand. Why would someone with this much money be scamming people? I know other people just kind of give them a pass because of that. I don't get it, but it happens. It seems like it's happening here. Again, this is alleged. We're going to take a look into it. We're going to look through. This is just the beginning. I wanted to make sure something got out right away, because if anyone was affected by this, if anyone has additional information, then they can provide it. We can make sure that this all gets resolved in all the best ways possible. So what's happening here? How's he scamming? What's he doing? It seems he is submitting and buying high-end cards and cracking them out and using the real labels, using real PSA labels with worse condition cards and sealing them in fake PSA cases. Wouldn't surprise me if fake cards also end up in the fake cases with the real labels. This is a little bit concerning. So if it wasn't for the fact that we have some examples here where the card does not match the actual, this is why the images need to be provided on the PSA website for every single card, whether it's expensive ones like this, especially when it's expensive ones like this, but for everything. You got to have the image there ready to go. It's going to have the picture of the case that it's currently in, so that you can match it up, because that would be a dead giveaway straight away, not to mention all the hollow pattern, centering, etc. that is not going to be the same. Damage, everything. You should be able to see both sides of it, nice clean scan, and you should be able to say, this isn't my card. I spent a jillion dollars on this, and it's not even the same card. The label matches, it checks out, but all that information should be readily available, and I think that's one of the best reasons to have your cards graded. That and the ability that if they get stolen, at least the perp can't, has a hard time moving them, or would have to regrade them, crack them out. If you get 10s, it's going to be painful to do so, even for somebody that stole them. So, would you be surprised that this guy has been buying graded 10s and raw cards? Weird, right? Sort of similar to Arjun. His purchases are always matching the scam at hand. So, Pokemon community. I hate that word, but we're going to use it in this case. If you have any additional information, please let me know. DM me on Discord is the preferred method, but if not, if you don't have Discord and you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. But if you need to, if you're having trouble setting it up, go ahead and DM me on Instagram or Twitter. Again, I might not get to them right away, but any amount of help on any of this stuff is absolutely appreciated. If we can even save a couple buns out there, then we'd like to do so. So, I already have his name and address, but any additional information is always appreciated. Please reach out, especially if you purchased anything from him, or if you have any details that I'm not going over in this particular video. There's a good chance that you can help out. All right, I'll put out a better tutorial video later about how you should be able to identify these cases as fake. It's kind of been in the backlog of videos that I've been meaning to make to show different fake slabby wabbies. So let's take a look here. So let's scroll through here just in case anything gets deleted from the timeline. I'll probably do a recording after this as well. But you would think that somebody that's such a G-baller that's going to these museums, going to look at artwork, surrounding themselves with shiny balls, would not have to scam people for Pokemon cards. Well, you might be wrong. You might be wrong on that one. And then Flex Ballin', all of these extremely crazy trophy cards. Just insane. We got artwork. I'm not sure exactly what's going on in that one, but I'm sure it's expensive. Nonetheless, absolutely insane. Can you imagine? And also, like, then you have like your kid and all the pictures. Why in the world? You have apparently you have a family, you have all this money, but you're scamming people for Pokemon cards is what it comes down to. This is another one of those, like, you should be extremely embarrassed. Everyone around you should be embarrassed for you. I don't get it. You can flex ball all day long, but at the same time, you gotta scam people. I don't get it. And it's not like some kind of crazy over the top scam. Maybe it's just they think they can get away with it because it's Pokemon cards. All right, man. Okay, I'm just gonna catalog that because there's like a billion posts. We're gonna get into the meat and potatoes here. What you should be looking for. These cards here. Some of these look like real PSA cases. Again, it's hard to tell when you get like the slab protector stuff going on. When you got the little sleeve, the sleeve over top of it, etc. Sometimes it can be hard to tell if there's like frosting or if the case is like legitimate or not. There's different iterations of the PSA case that you got to be aware of if you're buying this stuff, especially within this price range. Let's see if we can't scoot ourselves over. We're gonna look at the fake cases here. Most importantly, here, right. We'll scoot this. We got to use our high-tech super technology to make sure that we're on screen here. The ones on the left-hand side here, there's a big old red flag right away. These slots, the slots up here by the label, these bad boys right here, those should never be there. That's a red flag, immediate Etsy special. So, as I mentioned, the cases could once, I don't think you can find them right now on Etsy, but they were on Etsy at one point in time. If anyone knows where they are being sourced, please reach out to me. These are the Chinese reverse engineered versions of the actual PSA case. So that's why they look so similar. So you're saying, what happens if they get rid of the slots? How will we know? How will we know if they're real or not? So these three cards on the left-hand side here, we got 10s. We got some 10s here. We got some Battle Roads that are in fake cases that were probably, holy crap, my image size. All right, wait, guys, technology. See, make sure we can see the rest of this Battle Road. Hopefully not too many people purchase this crap from him, and hopefully it's not too much of a mess. I mean, it's going to be a mess for PSA to clean this up, but hopefully we can get everyone their money back. I think most importantly, we got Battle Road promos, and yes, the image quality is, I'm sorry, it is pretty doggy-woggy, but without the slots. Okay, I got off topic here. Without the slots, how do we tell? So the injection molding on these bad boys, seen them before, is on the inside instead of the outside. So that's the biggest giveaway. The mark on the bottom of the PSA case where the mold is broken off, it's, again, not ideal with the picture itself, but the mark on the bottom of a PSA case where the mold is broken off can't be felt on these fake cases whatsoever. Sometimes it's more or less obvious and prominent on an actual PSA case, but in these, it's on the inside. Since it is a copy, it's a clone. They cloned the PSA case. Some are, as I mentioned, some are more noticeable, some less noticeable. But also the biggest thing here is the corners on the inside of the case here. I don't know if you can see my little pointer here, but the inside, like the little cavity within the case itself, on the fake case, they're more rounded than they are on the regular one. You're not going to see any difference in the label because he's using regular labels, using real labels for this. But everything else about the case itself, the little notchy divots, those are never there on a PSA case. So important to distinguish the difference here. Might even be a step in the direction of maybe the grading companies need to put even more security features in place in order to make sure that people can easily identify whether these are fake or not. And this is not like a new step that's any closer to being like a real contender. Another one of these entry points that, no, you can't just rely on the fact that the card is graded and just know that it's authentic and know that nothing sketchy went on, because with this, it wasn't noticeable right away for the people that were looking at this. Again, it was liked by people that own trophy cards, and this person was followed by people that own trophy cards. Hopefully none of them purchased any of these. At the same time, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. This is wild. Absolutely wild. Hopefully this helps anyone. Like most of my videos, hopefully if this helps anyone get their money back or avoid getting scammed by this individual, then great. We did our work here. Please share it out, get the word out, and I'll make sure to follow up when there's more information. And once I have the ability to piece together sort of a better tutorial on what you should be looking for, I'll be sure to do that. Join the Discord. See you next time. Bye.